There we go. Thank you, YouTube, for telling me. Oh no! Sorry, we crashed right away. 1 second. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to my professional stream. I do this every single Saturday and Sunday. Whee! Yeah, there you go. We're back. It's fine. It's all good. Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me on Jurassic World Evolution 3 Day. Weekly, every single Saturday, and every single Sunday for the foreseeable future, because I'm obsessed. And I hope you guys are too. So what we're going to be doing today is something to do with this bad boy over here. I just made myself nauseous. But yeah, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on this patch of land. This is our, I guess, our mini ecosystem, our mini Jurassic ecosystem. We're going to be doing the work on that. In terms of adding dinosaurs, I have some Kentrosaurus lined up to add to this. Other than that, it's going to be just a whole bunch of rocks and nature and all that goodness. I want to thank the Blue Link crew, as always, for making chat a better place in the world. Let's see who's here. Sorry, I can't do this and move the camera at the same time. We have Guillermo here. I see Glitzbog. We have Fletcher moderating today. Let's see who else is here from the crew. That might be the crew of the day. But yeah, I want to ask everyone to just, you know, stick to our chat rules. That means no spamming, no all caps, take it easy on the emojis, stick to English so we can all participate. And it'll be good. Well, it'll be chaotic, but it'll be good. We like that sort of stuff here. I also want to welcome the Green Name Army. I see Wraith Huron, Magnetator's here, Sunset Blood, Rob Earth has joined, Tomatoes. I don't know what that means. That Wild Wolf, Chaos Theory. Every single stream is Chaos Theory. Let's go. Wow, let's go up. We're barely going up. Ray Johnson, hello. Kez CW. We have Metal Method. Glad I caught you too. That sounds suspect as heck. Pillow Sleeper, Mega Lego Master. Thank you so much for joining. I see CC Plays 6624. Thank you for joining. Cato Plays Jurassic Studios. Ooh, we just had a little stutter. Let me back it up, down the mountain, down the mountain, down the mountain, down the mountain. There you go. I see in the meantime, there's also been, let's see, we have a monthly member message from Moss Jurassic, 33 months. I missed back in the day when there were only 5 members. I think that was literally only like the first 10 minutes. We've had a pretty consistent number of members since the very start, actually. Let's see, we also have Jurassic Studios, 10 months. We have Purple Cyclops became a paleontologist. That is awesome. I have a beautiful clip to share with you. You're not ready. Oh, and the clip is also not ready. Hold on, what? Oh, I know what's happening. I'm screen sharing again, aren't I? Hold on. I'm so professional. I'm so professional. Yeah, I am screen sharing. There you go. All right, game sharing. I know what I'm doing. There it is. Look at that. Wow. James Cameron could never. Oh my god, and the super chat has already disappeared. That's how slow I am. Let's see. I gotta switch on over. Happy Saturday, says Legacy Christie. We have a hug for Legacy Christie. Alright, let me go back to live chat. No, yeah, live chat? Live chat, yeah, okay. Every single Saturday. I've been doing this every single Saturday for years at this point. Still don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I appreciate you guys joining. Some other folks joining. I see Accurate, JD, Hottie. We have Legacy Spino here. Hollowed Ace. Rebeck78, Mr. Santa Hat. Welcome. Hold on. In the meantime, let me release some Kentros. I released these in my Kentro showcase video earlier this week, but I forgot to hit save. And then... you know, lift the save file and the autosave was overwritten. So, I need to re-add my Kentros. Whoops. Why are you sleeping like you're dead? I was just gonna say, Jesus Christ, you're scaring me. We don't know what you are doing either. I keep everyone on their toes. It's a surprise every single time. Cyber Slayer, welcome. Moss Jurassic, yeah, we can breed dinosaurs now. You've missed a lot, it seems. Jerry Cooper, hello. Eldris, thank you so much. Ooh, you're recovering from an injury. I hope that's going well. Back pain is the worst.
Yahoo!
It like takes over your life. So I hope that that recovers swiftly. Let's see. Hey, Elves! I appreciate that. We have Cherry Bomb joining in. Evo not knowing what she's doing is part of the fun of these streams. I'm just laughing through the tears. Scottish Toast, excuse me, Rexy's Gaming Bro is here. Arif Badesi's joining. David James Livesy or Livesy. We have the King of Dinosaurs is here. Heck yeah. Nicholas, welcome. We have Melissa joining as well. We have two Melissas joining. I see Massey Empire. Sit up in your chair. Oh yeah, posture check. It's a little early to be doing a posture check, but you know, fair. Fair. Okay, here comes the chopper. We should be getting another clown car situation, because there's 4 of the big Kentros in here. Hold on. The chopper is so noisy. Ah, Wild Wolf, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thanks for the posture check. I look like a gremlin. Me too. Me too. It's just how we roll here. Alright. Let me speed this up a little. Are you joking right now? Are you actually joking right now? What a baller move. Anyway, yeah, this should be another clown car. Here we go. It barely fits the... There's 4 of them. Hold on, no. We need like the right perspective. Hold on, I need you to appreciate this, okay? I need you to appreciate this. Look at the size of the box and the size of the Kencho. I love stuff like this. It's so funny, man. There's the second one. There's the third.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Kentrosaurus.
And there's the 4th. Look, I'm sorry, but that's one of those things that I hope they will never change, never fix. Just, I absolutely love that. I love that so much. That sort of nonsense, I live for that. Alright, these make a little more sense because they're smaller. I don't like how the camera just yoinks you back to the hatchery after you place them. That's like giving me whiplash. Good God. What map is this? This is gonna be Square Alpine. Should we give the people a little tour in case they weren't here before? So, what I've done, and what we'll continue to do, I've built a mountain. Oh, by the way, you might notice this part of the mountain is now fully rocked up. Heck yeah, look at all those rocks. So, last week after the stream, I literally spent 2 hours adding rocks to every single cliff face on this side of the mountain, so I wouldn't have to do that live on stream. You're welcome, or I'm sorry, I don't know which is which. But yeah, Mesozoic Mountain is split into 3 areas of unequal size. So this is the Jurassic area, because, you know, we don't have that many Jurassic dinosaurs. Then all of this, everything that's covered with the sandy texture, is going to be for our Cretaceous species. Because we have a lot of Cretaceous species in Jurassic World Evolution 3. And then up here, just teeny tiny section. Actually, it's quite big, considering... Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I think we only have 1... Jurassic species at the moment? Not Jurassic, god dang it. Triassic? Am I forgetting one? I'm thinking Herrera. Is there another one? More like Rock Evolution 3. I mean, it is what I play. Oh, we have Coelophysis. Oh, that's 2 already. We're up to 2. Is Lystra Triassic? I thought Lystra was a little earlier. I don't know shit, so there's that. Alright, we have 3. Hold on, let me reevaluate the area. I mean, that's fine. It's like 3 super small creatures. Alright. This should look a little more normal. Honestly, oh Jesus Christ, I just yeeted us into the underworld. Honestly, even these guys are a little big. That's what she said. I like the skins on the males though, that's nice. Are we over 100 likes already? Oh, we're way past 100 likes. Ian, you chuckle king, come in here. Oh, he's a little shy. Oh yeah, and by the way, as I was doing all this rock stuff, my Allosaurus babies grew up. Oh, we have new babies! No, we have a Dilo. How did... Wait, what? How did the... Oh no, the Dilos don't give a fuck. Wait, how are they coming down here? Oh, hold on. There's something weird going on with the terrain here. Oh, yeah. I see it. I don't know what happened there. That's odd. Yeah, too late now. Yeah, too late. Sucks to be you, buddy. No, I'll move him back. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, friend. You gotta leave, though. Alright, that's fine. Okay. I will trank these guys and move them back in. This is how you do that. Oh god, hold on. I know what I did. Settings, yeah, there you go. They just ruined the cinematics, all these icons. Task. Hey, this UI looks different, or am I only just now noticing that? That's also very possible. Alright, you're not supposed to be here. Is that it? That looks to be it. Yeah, so the thing here is, it's a bit of an ecosystem. I did separate the Allosaurus from the rest of it, because we have a tour going through, and that felt very dangerous. But this is the entry level ecosystem, okay? It's gonna get a bit more mixed up and a bit more bloody as we get to the Cretaceous section, but we're not there yet. No.
Most dominant animal.
Shush! I don't like that. Hold on. That's because I've been playing the campaign. That's in the settings, audio. Shush. Resume. All right. All right. So let's just first paint the terrain a normal color. Get a bit of a blank canvas going. What's everyone else doing this weekend? I've hold on. Oh! Oh my god, everything is clenched, as Fletcher would say. No, can you imagine being in this truck right now? What the actual heck? I would be pooping my pants. We gotta fix that. He can barely get up there. No. Oh yeah. Right. Oh god. Oh, it's he floated. Well, okay, so that's, I fixed that. Let me, what? There's some weirdness going on. Yee! Okay, so they sort of bump up on this rock and then they stay a little elevated? That's odd. That is odd. A little bit of thrill to break up the monotony of living dinosaurs. I know, it's so dull. Yuck. Yawn. Yeah, okay, and I need to... Aw, look at this stego being super cute. So I think if I move this down, hopefully that'll... Sorry. Hold on, I need to fix this. I need to fix this. It's making me nervous. I'm not even on the tour. I think all the lights are good. Okay, I'll move this out a little bit. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, rolling off a massive cliff That's the least of their troubles. Anyway, let me paint this terrain, get a little bit of a blank canvas going. There's just a car honking incessantly, and I resent it. If you get, like, whacked by a stego, you earned that. Alright, so for the environment, you know, we're not gonna do anything crazy, you know? We're not gonna do a desert biome on Mesoizoic Mountain. We're going, you know, realism schmealism. That's the vibe. That's the vibe on the channel. Who needs fences and paths when we have flying cars? We charge extra for that. What in the Forsaken? Okay, you're just being difficult for like the lols. Why are you like, lady? Why are you like this? Explain yourself. Seriously. Where did you learn how to drive? She is me. She is me. She's going full throttle. Oh, there you go. That was weird as heck. Anyway. This place is cursed! The cursed mountain. Is that going alright? I need to fix some part. Okay, so maybe I probably messed up some things when I was like adding rocks or something. I don't know what I did. Clearly I've done things. I've done things to upset the track. Anywho. I have a lot of dinosaurs, but I do also want babies. Oh, I'm forgetting about my dinos. Sorry, love. Requires tranquilization. No, don't tell me they woke up. What? Oh, finalized selection. There you go. Hey, Contrast YT, 31 months. Aw, that is amazing. Is Jurassic World Evolution 3 worth it at the moment, or should I wait to buy it? I mean, I've done a full review on it, which I think puts some nuance into the answer. I would say if you play the game for creative reasons, and you play the game specifically on PC, I'd say instant buy. I'd say it's worth it. If you play the game on console, I would say, you know, if you have a setup that allows you to get a mouse and keyboard, I really think mouse and keyboard goes a long way in helping out console players. If you played for something like campaign, challenge mode, then I can't really guide you in that. I would say if you enjoyed the previous installments, I'd say yeah. If you didn't, I'd say nah. That's about as much nuance as I can cram into keeping this answer as short as possible. Hey, cheers, our king. When building my herbivore gyrosphere enclosure, I decided to attach a Spinoraptor to the back of the enclosure, and everyone lived happily ever after, I'm sure. And we have a yellow super chat from Massey Empire. Hey, yeah, Dancing Dinos, get in here. Do a little shimmy. Evo tip of the day, use... Oh god, hold on, sorry, I'm moving things. Evo tip of the day, use the floor square flattening foundation on the edge of a hill to get a clean edge. Once you use it to flatten the edge, delete it. Too late. I appreciate the tip. I think I fixed it already though, so I think we're good. Are we good? Yeah, you can see the lines, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. The aloes are supposed to drink from here, so that's fine. They don't need another water source. I might add maybe a little bit of water down here. I want to try to spread the dinosaurs around a little bit, like encourage them to do so. I hate it. Three games in and the water still does that. And it makes me unhappy. Water. Hey, Hollowed Ace! Hollowed Ace, this is my first live stream. Was not expecting a Dilo with maracas. It's a very special breed. It is Dilophosaurus maracas. That's its scientific name. Boo. All y'all. Boo. But yeah, it's Dilophosaurus maracas. It's, I think it's my greatest contribution to society, honestly. Let's just be perfectly frank here. It's the best thing I've ever done. Like, in life. Hey, Josh! Thank you so much. That's super generous. Hold on, let me get you a hug first. Do you think Jurassic World Evolution will add monorails that split into multiple tracks like in the movie? No. No, I don't think so. Unfortunately, I am of the mindset that we probably won't see changes to existing mechanics. Is that... This is gonna be... Hold on, what's gonna happen here? So unbothered. It's a Jesus Christ woman. Drive around it. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna see, or, well, I wouldn't expect to see changes to existing mechanics. And, you know, that means I don't think we're gonna see changes to how monorails work. I don't think we're gonna see changes to, like, the core of how stuff works, right? But they can make tweaks and stuff, but, like, the core thing, I think, will always stay the same. And the reason I say unfortunately is because I am afraid it might rule out the possibility of bridges, which makes me want to cry myself to sleep at night, as is the case with so many things. But yeah, no, I wouldn't assume that, no. Aw, Legacy Christy, thank you so much. Let's get it dancing again. Are you ready? Oh, heck yeah. It's so stupid. It's amazing. I love it. Okay. So, we have 3 spots of water for them to drink from now. I'm just gonna... Alright, I want to do so... like, even though we have all this elevation going on, it's still a little flat. Oh, weird stuff is happening here. Hold on, let me fix that. To be fair, the monorail is a leftover from Jurassic World Evolution 1. It needs an update. Yeah, but the point I'm making is... Oh, I thought for a second that was a dinosaur tail. You can see why, right? The point I'm making is that stuff like that, I think they would change between games, not within a game. So the fact that they didn't change it from Jurassic World Evolution 1 to Jurassic World Evolution 2, they didn't change it from Jurassic World Evolution 2 to Jurassic World Evolution 3. So yeah, I'm not expecting them to change like the monorail to the extent that it's gonna be able to split the tracks and stuff like that. I think, you know, in terms of changes we might see, maybe crossing tracks, you know, like one track would automatically lower to dip under or go over a crossing track. But even that feels like too much to hope for, unfortunately. Hey, are you guys bullying this Jeep right here? Okay, guys, real talk. This is why normally I should add dinosaurs after a habitat, or in this case, an environment is done. I get so distracted by the littlest, dumbest things. Okay, so this is all a journey that we're gonna take together. There's a bit of terrain here that I can't fix because of the slope. Well, I could, but it's a multi-step process, and yeah, thanks, but no thanks. We're just gonna slap a rock on it and call it a day. There you go, nailed it. Same here. There, nobody has to know. How would they know? Ooh, what is happening? So many weird things are happening. always makes me wonder, like, the update messed up some things. That is weird. Anyway. There. So, what I was saying is it needs a little something something in terms of terrain. Maybe just a little bit of roughen action, honestly. That might cut it. Just a little bibbly bobbliness. Look at them. They do move in herds. The Jurassic World Evolution gods have cursed you. They do that. There, just a little wibbly wobbliness. I guess I shouldn't add like any real hills or anything. Just a little bit of weirdness here, maybe. There, something like that. Basically just creating some zits. Those look like boobies. I am a child. More like Cursed Mountain. Honestly, if I was a clickbaiter, that's what I would now call it. I would like retitle the stream, "This mountain is cursed." Something like that. More boobies. Or maybe their eyes, like minion eyes. Yeah, let's go for the wholesome option. You know, it doesn't have to be much, because obviously there's already a lot of, like, terrain elevation going on, right? Yeah, I think I should leave it, because it's just gonna minimize the amount of space the dinosaurs have as well. Alright, so now let's do some random stuff with... Stop banging the car! Stop it! Okay, I feel like this is attempted murder. He just wants to push them off the edge of the cliff. Oh! What the? Oh! What did I say? What did I say? That was attempted murder, and the suspect is on the run. And now the car is stuck. This is your life now. Don't back up! I'm not gonna get any work done. God damn it, Jesus Christ. Hold on, I know how to fix this. There, we just do a little switcheroo. Gets rid of the vehicles. Anyway. Yeah, we saw you, Stego. We all saw that. Okay, so the advantage is I have two of the same skin, so now I don't remember which one it was. Very clever to hide among the herd. Hold on, let me do a little swatch test so I know what they look like. Okay, so that's a pretty good one because it already has some variation in, so that's nice. Okay, so these two, fire. That was pretty good. This is my favorite. What? Stegos are evil. Maybe that's why I love them so much. Yeah, I gotta turn this into a bridge somehow. F-Rex Demon for 27 months. That is amazing. But what? Oh, and I like this one. I'm already forgetting what they look like. I just want, like, you know, some random variation in the terrain texture. It's not rocket science. I'm not gonna overthink it. Just some splotchiness. You know what I like. You know what I like. Oh, this is the wrong one. I don't like that. And then maybe here, where the cars constantly drive up and down the ramp, the grass would sort of be like, ugh, I'm dying! I'm dying! Hey, cheers, our king! Thanks so much! Their brain is too small to understand the difference between good and wrong. No, oh, they understand! They understand. They're just banking on us, like, explaining away their evilness. They know what they're doing. They know they're Satan's spawn and that's exactly why I love them. You're like sleeping right on the highway, just so you know. Sorry. Yeah, the lowest intensity is real low. Okay, and here's another spot. They're planning something. To be honest, you know, if I had all these cars driving around just incessantly honking, I would probably want to yeet a beach off a cliff as well. Yeet a beach. By the way, yes, yeet has become one of my favorite words again. Don't judge. So, there, just like a visible path. More randomness. Where am I gonna add a wet space? You know what I dislike? I'm gonna show you. I would love to put like a border of this texture, this gooey, delicious, wet texture, like right around a puddle of water. But there's always this, there's always just I hate it. It, like, upsets me. Like, to my core, it upsets me that I can't just add a bit of extra wetness around that. What is that? Oh yeah, I can do a little bit of that as well at some points. Not there, though. I can get rid of that one. Oh, and actually, hold on, I'm also done flying in the herbivores. Valid crash out. Thank you for enabling me. I appreciate it. Alright, so I have some weirdness. I also want to add a bit of rockage. Like maybe, hold on, let's go even smaller and then maybe a bit more intensity. I'm feeling very Bob Ross right now. This is quite satisfying, not gonna lie. It's not as satisfying as placing actual rock. Let's be like super for real right now. But it's still pretty good. I don't hate it. Just a bit of patchiness. I like my terrain patchy. Don't look into it. Don't psychoanalyze my terrain work. Oh, I skipped a bit. By the way, I do want to add this like rooty texture. But I feel like I should do that after I place trees and just sort of figure out, okay, where there's a lot of trees, you might add that bit of rooty texture. Rooty. Yo, we have some yellow in the chat. Mass the Empire. Heck yeah, let's get dancing. Massey Empire says, there's something I just found out. If you upload to the workshop with any building that has vehicles, if you change the skins and upload it, it stays on that skin when you build it. I have no idea what the significance of that is, not gonna lie. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm out of the loop. Do you mean like if someone has unlocked the special skins? Like the purple Twitch stream skins? Oh, hold on, sorry, I paused the chat. Whoops. I was like, why is nobody talking to me? This feels like high school again. Don't ignore me. Hey, Jurassic King, so generous, thank you. I still don't trust the security division in Jurassic World Evolution after they wanted me to release a Cerrado into a massive crowd of guests to test the rangers. Like, that's all the way back from Jurassic World Evolution 1, right? Wait, hold on. Did I not add dead grassness over here? Did I neglect to do that, or? Was I not paying attention? Ain't no way, I always pay attention. Look at this diva! Love chunking. Love her. That was a he, but I don't care. Scottish toast. I'm eating banana bread right now. I'd say I'm jealous, but that would be a lie. I don't like banana stuff. Also, please don't psychoanalyze that either. What's my opinion on mac and cheese? I've never had mac and cheese. I feel like it's a distinctly American thing. I'm sure we have it here. I'm sure you can buy like mac and cheese, and obviously you can make mac and cheese. I've never had it. We have macaroni, but we don't combine it with an excessive amount of cheesy sauce. Traditionally. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a bridge over there. Building bridges. All right. So, what is actually the default? What does the game say is the default foliage type here? Hold on, let's have a look. All right, makes sense. But maybe hold on. Let me have a little look. I quite like these. Am I wrong? No. No. These. She likes these. This is the vibe we're going for. We can mix it a little bit, but predominantly it's gonna be this, because that's sexy. Sorry. How do we go from diva to food? Look, we do weird things. We talk about weird things. It's kind of what we do. So yeah, I'm gonna go through with the foliage brush initially, and then we'll use like individual trees to spruce it up. But sorry, straight to jail. Straight to jail. I like how brackies sit down like they're just a proper grandma. Like really, really gingerly, very carefully. Like, oh, don't break a hip! Don't break a hip! See, this is what I mean. I get so easily distracted. Alright, don't overdo it, because again, we're gonna use individually placeable stuff as well, so... Actually, let's... Hold on, let's make this like a nice... foresty bit. There. Is that still working? Yeah. Cool. It's like a hairy armpit. I just ruined it for myself. I don't know about you, but I just ruined it for myself. She did not just call that a hairy armpit. What the heck? Hey, cheers, Arcade. Thank you so much. If I were to give a herb-for-only park to the Jurassic World Evolution 2 security division for 5 minutes, there would be 5 dead indoms in an aviary, and they won't have an idea of what happened during those 5 minutes. Look, what's the George Lambert? George Lambert is sus. I don't care what anyone has to say in defense of the Lambert. He is sus. He should not be trusted. No, you know who I don't... Oh, no, I can't bring this up because I don't want anybody to, like, honestly respond to me and potentially spoiler the campaign. Because I have not finished the campaign yet. But there is someone who I don't trust. The call is coming from inside the house. I'm sure of it. I'm not going to read chat for, like, a hot minute so I don't get to spoil it for myself. Oh my god, Jurassic Studios gifted 5 memberships. That is awesome. Hold on, here, I'm just gonna play that. No spoilers. Hey, Alexander, thank you. Hold on, maybe this should be another, like, foresty bit, because I'm being quite sparse with it, but you know, I want to see my dinosaurs. Controversially. Jesus Christ, sometimes it's just the most aggressive banging of cars that you hear. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to use the individually placeable stuff there. Hold on, I'm gonna thin this out a little bit. There's no, by the way, there's no, like, science to this. It's just la-da-da-da-dee-dee-da. Are we at 300 likes? Oh my god, you guys are killing it. Thank you. Ian is a little flustered. Ian, come here. Yeah, I was just gonna say. Alright, now we're down into aloe territory. I could probably forest this up a bit more, actually. Hold on, I feel like... Should we be mean and add... I feel like we should add something to the Allosaurus habitat. Because right now, it's just Allosaurus. That's not very ecosystem-y. I need a herbivore to be in there living in a permanent state of fear, is what I'm saying. Oh, hold on. I can't block the view from here. Oh, we're fine. Oh, yeah. I added a zipline, guys. Look at that. Whee! And also, since this is going to be a guest area, and I was like, well, how am I going to get my guests down here? Well, the solution is a whole bunch of walking. Heck yeah. But, you know, that's what this park is going to be all about, you know? It's for the hikers. It's for the adventurers. You know? You know. Oh, by the way, and obviously, it needs to be a Jurassic herb form. And I won't expose my poor out-of-date knowledge, again. Not again! It could be more. It could be more. Okay, again, remember, leave, like, for the individually placeable stuff. I feel like this is okay. Now we're gonna go in with some bushiness. Some bushiness. What's happening here? Not a whole lot of bushiness is happening. Ooh, I like that. That's sexy. Alright, the people are saying Dryo. Don't we already have Dryo? I guess that doesn't matter. It could, like, create the illusion that it's one whole area. Yeah, we do have Dryo already. But actually, I quite like that. That makes it feel a little bit more connected, I think. So, yeah, we'll do Dryo. Poor Dryo. Rip. Just gonna randomize the skins. Oh, yeah, they're already randomized because I'm lazy like that. Oh, by the way, a little clarification. I have not yet turned on, like, hunting and all that stuff. I'm leaving it off for now. Just because I fear that, you know, the entire ecosystem will be decimated before we're even close to done. Because I mean, look how much work there's left to be done, and I don't want to be dealing with like death and destruction and decay. So what I'm thinking is I'll just leave it off while we build, and then at the very freaking end, you know, many moons from now, we'll just do a stream. We'll turn on hunting, and we're just gonna watch the madness unfold. And I'm gonna do the YouTuber thing. If you want to be witness to that, you gotta subscribe to the channel. Those are the rules. Those are the rules. I don't make the rules. Actually, I'm pretty sure I just did. But them be the rules. Alright, 6? Nah, we'll do another batch. It's a circle of life. I should not sing. I should never sing. By the way, is anyone else having that their game, like every few minutes, it just happens, so it won't happen for a bit. But every few minutes, their game just freezes for like a hot second. It's really annoying, because like, my brain instantly goes, I'm gonna crash. Giant Marie, thank you so much for becoming a Chaotician. Whee! Sorry. I, be careful here, be careful here! Jesus Christ. I'm reminding myself of my mother, my mother, when we went to Portugal to, the Algarve. I don't know how to say it in English. And there's like these huge cliffs there, and me and my sister were just la da 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 dee da. Oh, look at this tall cliff, and my mother just no screaming. To be fair, we could have accidentally thrown ourselves off a cliff at that point. She had every right to freak out in those moments. Kalani Warna, thank you so much. That's so kind. You're not helping. No problem in the world was ever solved by honking. Okay, okay, we're just straight up not generating any foliage here? Cool. Cool. Oh, I don't need to do that. That's gonna be a guest section, you boob. You boob. I'm gonna do a whole batch again? Yeah, because they're gonna... Oh, look, once hunting gets turned on, they're gonna get annihilated, so yeah. Alright, so... The easy part is... Oh, no, hold on. What I want to do now is add rocks, and then I'll go in with the individually placeable foliage. I think that's the right order of things. Rocks. So it's taking so much of my brain power not to get distracted by every little movement of every single dinosaur. I gotta be really careful not to place any of the rocks on the tour track. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Hey, hold on, Nazca Bacana? I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. Thank you so much for becoming a chaotician. I guess YouTube only showing account names, like the full-on account names instead of the chosen names, is just a thing, a reality that I have to accept. It's very upsetting. But it does appear to be a thing. I don't know who at YouTube decided, yeah, that's a great idea. I don't know who. I strongly disagree. But yeah, someone said, you know what? People don't like to have their display names displayed. Let's just show their full-on account name. Because that makes sense, doesn't it? Hold on, where the... Is this tour track going through here? Oh, look at that. Good for you, I guess. Surprise boulder! Oh, you know what I just remembered? I was gonna add Dimorphodon to this as well. Just free-flying little rats. And I say that affectionately. Do I though? No, probably not. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add some Dimorphodon. Random rocks are random. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I've never once used this rock. I have like a visceral reaction every time I see it. I don't know why. It is a rock I do not enjoy. Here, this rock is good. This rock is sexy. Look at that. What a beast. Where is the track? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see you. Well, I feel like the sky. Boop. Big old boulder. Hey, yeah, boy. Rock shaming. Yeah, I do that. No regrets. Not all rocks are created equal. I have the power to judge. Boop. I love rocks. Unironically, love them. You know what I wish? That there was just like a little... like a rock type that if you place it and you sink it down just right, it just looks like little pebbles. Like I'd love to just have like a whole bunch of rocks strewn about here. Hold on, let's turn on random rotation. What one is, and which one is that? This one? Yeah. Hold on, there's no track here, right? No. Ooh, I'm frozen. Ooh, there you go. I was like, release me from this curse. I feel there was a point in the, I think it was the Utahraptor showcase video, where they showed like this tiny, like this patch of teeny tiny rocks, and we were all like, ooh, that looks like a nice rock type or terrain texture, and it's just not in the game, weirdly. You know what upsets me that is not in the game? That really vibrant teal Patago Titan skin. Like, how rude is that? That's like the one thing that really excited me to have Patago Titan. No disrespect to Patago Titan, but you know, I'm an Argentinosaurus truther. So yeah, I was just like, boo, but hey, at least it has this cool skin. And then it doesn't have the cool skin. Frontier. Why? Patago Titan is offended. It should be. It should be. I'm upsetting Patago Titan. But you know what? It's in the game, so, you know, it can gloat all it wants. It won. It won. Are you happy now, Patago Titan? Are you happy now? Yeah, those are just straight up floating, so that's cool. Evo woke up and chose violence. I do that sometimes, yeah. I could look. This is not me being funny. Am I ever? I could literally do this all day. I just love placing rocks. It does something to my soul. Yeah, you better run, brother. Universal said no, it was too colorful for this franchise. Honestly, maybe. It certainly wouldn't surprise me if Universal was like, no, you can't make sauropods too cool. You can't do that. Don't be silly, Frontier. Only the new movie sauropod is allowed to look cool, so people will buy that. Rocky formations, heck yeah. The funny thing is that I'd like it more if it just had the name Argentinosaurus. Valid, Paleocenter. Valid. Don't worry about it. I mean, let's be perfectly honest here. It could have just been an Argentinosaurus, let's be honest. So it feels like a very personal attack that they were like, no, it has to be something else. Maybe Universal was like, no, Argentinosaurus is... The aura of Argentinosaurus is too powerful, and our Titanosaurus cannot compete. So you're gonna have to change that up. Nobody can compete with the aura of Argentinosaurus. Frontier is rage baiting us, and I love it. Frontier is trolling us. Bless him. Let me just cover up some of this weirdness. Yeah. Ooh, she big. She big and chunky. There's a whole bunch of weirdness here. I think I'm gonna solve this the lazy way. I know what I'm looking for. Here, this. Okay, that did not turn out the way. It's the ugly one! Be gone, demon spawn. Yeah, this did not turn out the way I had hoped it would. Okay. So, no shortcuts. I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Home T-Rex says, I hope Argentinosaurus gets added in the future. I'm gonna give you a bit of a hot take. I don't think I hope Argentinosaurus gets added anymore, because, like I said, it's so similar to Patagotitan. Like, hold on. Let me give a little bit of nuance here, which I know, this is the internet. Nuance does not belong here. If Jurassic World Evolution 3 is gonna go the way of Planet Zoo and, you know, get just 20 DLC over the course of 6 years, then yeah, sure. Argentinosaurus, heck yeah, bring it on. But only if it's that ideal scenario. If we're dealing with limited DLC, with fewer dinosaurs per DLC, because that's another thing. Like, Planet Zoo has like 5, 6, 7, 8 dinosaurs in their packs. Animals in their packs. You know, if Jurassic World Evolution 3 is gonna go the way of, how many DLC did we get? Maybe 10, something like that for Jurassic World Evolution 2. And only 4 dinosaurs a pop, then I would say no. Then we gotta be a bit more frugal with what we add. As soon as I said those numbers, I was like already cringing. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It just sometimes happens. They're 2 numbers and they're very close together. So sometimes they get said together. And then people lose their minds. It's not my fault. People are in control of themselves. Hold on. What am I doing? I could just fix this with a little terrain texture. This is fine. No. No, this is... hold on. Yeeky Lucas, this is where I disagree. You know why? Because 69 means something. There's like a hee-hee hidden meaning to it. There's no hidden meaning to the new funny number. And I think that's the thing that rubs me the wrong way. It's like, it doesn't mean anything! Alright, is this a fair amount of rock? Hold on, I need more rocks over here. Ah, what the actual heck? Jesus Christ. That was aggressive. Yeah, see, but this is what I mean, right? I just want to have like a super textured rock thing that if you sink it down, and you know, it doesn't work with this one, but if you sink it down, you have just all these like teeny tiny rocks poking out of the surface. But we don't have that, so we gotta do this. Which is, you know, not great. The aggressively huge rock gets me every time. It's like, I'm here. Fear me. Bow before my hugeness. I really like how that looks, like all these little rocks strewn about, so it's just very inefficient. Look at the footprints, it's so cute! You know what I think we're gonna do to make this stream a little more varied? I'm gonna plop down some nests. We're gonna start let life find a way. I'm gonna have to pull the plug on the nests at some point though, because it's gonna get out of hand. It's gonna get out of hand, brother. But yeah, let's put down a couple of nests. I mean, I feel like it's already, like, if you don't want to go through the trouble, it's already looking kind of nice. To be fair though, I already went through quite a bit of trouble. Yeah, but yeah, we're already an hour in, so let's start making some baubles. Alright, so I'm gonna... Hold on, let me eyeball. Most of the sauropods are down here, so I'm gonna place 2 big nests here somewhere, if I can. Big ol' nest. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2. And it's, you know, first come, first serve. I'm not gonna intervene, I'm just gonna let you know life find... I actually, hold on. I wanna move this. Can I still move it? Yes, I can. Too close to everything. There. Together. We're all in this together. Stop it right now. Then I guess, hold on, what's up here? I think... Yeah, sure. Little nest. We'll do 2 little nests. Oh, hold on. It was medium. Actually, I don't think I have anything in here that uses the small nest, now that I think about it. Ooh, and... See, and I keep forgetting Dimorphodon. I was gonna do Dimorphodon. There, 2 little nests. Oh, it's been... Heck yes! Stego supremacy! They wasted no time. They were like, yep, that real estate, that's mine. Claimed it, brother. I don't know why I like saying brother now. I'll do another schmedium. Ah, no, don't get rid of my trees! My sexy trees! I like trees, allegedly. And then maybe a schmedium nest down here as well. Schmedium. I will also put 2 schmedium. Look at all these unhappy bastards. Maybe, here, maybe by the water? Can we do like... That's 100% gonna mess with the terrain, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, I'll just put it here then. Hold on, let me have a look here. It's fine. It's Sandbox. They don't actually care, so. Add a couple of trees around here. So here's some privacy. There. Alright. Now, I gotta try to pay attention to the top corner and see if I get a notification. In the meantime, let me actually hit ye old pause button. Okay, so I need to chuck an aviary in here. Hold on, I need to just get rid of my river for a second. The river! Shite be! I just need an aviary. So I can make my Dimorphodon. Alright, there's no Dryo in here, you boob. Dimorphodon, I'm just gonna randomize it, because that's nature for you. Actually, it's not. They would look kind of the same, but, you know, boring. Oh my god, Evo, cancel her! She just called nature boring. Okay, how's it going over here? How's it going over here? Unoccupied, unoccupied. Come on, come on! Make like the Stegos and claim that shit! Oh, Drysaurs have also claimed one. Okay, see, these guys know what's up. Also, still unoccupied. I am not gonna intervene, folks. I'm not gonna do any, like, specific reading here. That's not very ecosystem-y. I hate that black screen that happens after the update. It's hideous. It's very upsetting. We're just gonna do one batch. They're gonna be so annoying. They're gonna terrorize everything. Alright, we're moving the rockage down to this level. Oh, this needs a lot of rockage. God dang it. This is just our life now. A dinosaur region. Okay, so no, that's my Dimorphodon. That's fine. Like I said, I gotta pay attention. I don't want to miss the birth of my dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where does this track go? Oh, hold on. Can they? They cannot do that. They 100% cannot do that. Sorry about that, love. I did not see the track there. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Okay, that's all fine. Do I want to build a rock arch? By the way, I built a rock arch in my own time. Look at this sexy beast. That is a nice rock arch. You cannot tell me that is not a nice rock arch. Look at it. Heck yeah! Well done! We got a carnivore claiming one of the nests, tipping the scale in their favor. Hold on. I think I just want to be lazy. I think... Didn't I make this a group? I thought I made that a group. Didn't I? Because I copied it from over here. It's basically the same. We have eggs! Look at the eggs! What is this? What am I looking at? Dilophosaurus! Wow. You wasted no time. Oh, we have more stegos. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. I thought I'd made this a group. Apparently not. Okay. Confirm, duplicate. Let's weed it out a little bit. Doesn't need to be that huge. Confirm. Let's make it a group. I just want a basic rock arch, sort of versatile. Here, see, just that bit. There, yeah. Advanced move. Here, like maybe over here, and then hold on, no, maybe at the top there. Top or bottom, top or bottom, top or bottom. Oh, I did use. Look at it. It's the one. It's the rock I said I never used. I did use it. It just it disappeared underground. That's how I used it, by sinking it underground. Baller. Ooh, is it? I think it is wide enough. I think it can do that. Pause! Pause! We have the first babies! It's dry as so oh, look at the little bug-eyed buddies. Look at the bug-eyed buddies! Stop honking at my babies! Oh, you're honking at the adults. It's your proud papa! Alright, so we have our first babies in the park. Heck yeah! Oh, I don't know why I'm making monkey sounds. It's my favorite!
Oh, you good little baby.
Do the thing. Come on, do the thing. Whee! Cute! That little baby Dryo streaking in the background. My baby. Actually, I think I should flip it.
Flip it.
Oh, we have dinosaur eggs found in a large nest. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Cheers, our king! Thanks so much! Oh, hello? Hello? Hugs. Frontier should sell baby dinosaur plushies. I would spend 50 if it meant I got a baby plush Indominus. Honestly, Frontier should sell merch. I was talking about that with Fletcher, one of my moderators, a while ago. Like, if they would sell merch, they would make bank. I would be all over that. Oh, it starts to split if I do that. Okay, so I have to be a little bit smarter about that. Donk. Oh no, it does fit, it does fit, it does fit. Just needs to go at the widest part. Hold on, let's do a little visual test here. No, that's fine, that's fine. I can see the lights. That's fine. Fun! I just want to blend it in a little bit. Ah! It's the— oh my god, I have 5 new dialos. That's concerning.
Look at it!
Yes, the ground stinks. You know why? Because these big-ass dinosaurs are walking all over the place. Aw, that's majestic as heck. Look at that. Love it. Love it. Having babies be like born regularly is gonna slow down my park building by about 1000%. Ye be warned. What's a good slopey rock? I don't think we have a good slopey rock. This is fairly decent though. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Whoopsie daisy. It's a little weird, but I'm gonna add some trees around that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. 400 licks. Hey, yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate that. It always helps out a ton. It's not just YouTuber mumbo jumbo. It actually helps. Oh, Ian, how about you help? Help me out a little, Ian. Come on. It's real close to the cliff face there. Yeah, they're hitting it. I gotta scoot it over just a teeny tiny bit. And I'll use the terrain paint. Yeah, see, it's fine, it's fine. Nobody has to know. Ah! More stegos! Oh, They are multiplying at an alarming rate, ladies and gentlemen. I love them though.
Look at the baby. Nah.
Look at the parents. Oh, I think this was one of the murder suspects. Tried to throw a car off the cliff. As you do. Oh my god, so many... we have our first sauropods. Hi, cutie. Oh, it's only one of them? That's a little sad. It's an only child. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see how many more babies we get. It's This is probably about the amount of dinosaurs I would normally have, like half the park. And this is just the Jurassic section. This is one of the smaller areas. I feel I might have to get rid of the nest. Oh no! Baby Brekkie! Look at these sassy things. Aww. Life is finding a way all over the place. Life has GPS and knows exactly where to go. God dang, it just keeps on coming. Why are all the babies freaking adorable? Because Frontier knows exactly what they're doing. They know what they're doing, the sneaky buggers. Oh my god, there's more babies. We have chunky babies! Happy about that. Happy about that. Look at that little thing! The neck of the Brachiosaurus! The shadow! Suspect. Ah, little dumplings! I like that. They are little dumplings. It's cute. Hold on. For the interest of making it interesting, I'll probably do like more rocks in my own time. Let's switch over to individually placeable trees and spruce it up a bit more. Haha, she said spruce. I made that joke already. Oh, hold on. First thing I want to do is fly out the Dimorphodon. By the way, I keep seeing this. So many people don't know this. If you're in chat and you don't know this, if you want free flying pterosaurs, it's super easy. You just go to release, but don't click this. Do not do it. Don't do this. Release via airlift, and then you can drop them wherever you... Look how many dinosaurs I have. Oh no. But yeah, we're just gonna drop them over here. There you go. And now they're just gonna get flown out into the wild. So, you know, you don't have to do a glitch. You don't have to wait for one of your pterosaurs to break the aviary so they can escape. You can just do that. It is the way. Hey, cheers, King. They look like colored nuggets. Don't you dare.
Yahoo!
Foliage. Using the new... Hey, hold on. I guess temperate? Why isn't alpine one of the filters? Why isn't alpine one of the filters, you boobs? Hold on, hold on, hold on. There's way too much foliage in my river. That's not gonna cut it. That's way too much. Be careful! Hold on, I just want to add a couple of rocks around the riverbed, actually. She's not done yet with the rocks. She'll never be done. Stop it? Okay. Oh, we have more eggs. Eggs. More eggs. Oh god. This park is gonna reach max capacity with just the in just the Jurassic section. Whoops. We might have to turn on hunting a little earlier than planned, perhaps. Maybe we'll do like an interlude at some point. Dryosaurus just claimed a nest again. Alright, gonna have to make a bridge here. There, sort of frame our waterfall. Evo, we want to see more waterfalls. There are already a lot of waterfalls in this park. Okay, let's count the waterfalls. Should we count? Let's count this as one. We'll count this as one waterfall. So one waterfall here. That's number 2. Number 3. We'll call this 4. 5. 6. And then if we go over here, 7. I'll count it as 1. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, question mark, 13, 14, 15. Oh, this one disappeared. That should be 16. 16, is that it? We have 16, 17, 18. We have 18 waterfalls. I think that's enough. Yeah, my moderators have permission to delete and time out anyone who does the number thing, because oh my god. See, now I forgot. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I was doing the rockage. My little Peppish. Oh, I like that effect. More eggs. Hey, Jurassic Studios, thanks so much. Hello again, Evo. Just did your bridge tutorial for the tour vehicles, and can I just say thank you for making a video on it, showing us how to do it. Yeah, huge thanks to the people in the Discord who pointed this out to me, because I need help. But yeah, I think it's a really fun trick to... Oh my god, I hear just the vehicles ramming stuff. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool trick. You know, in a perfect world, we'd have, like, real guest bridges and stuff like that, but this is nice for now. I don't know though. I personally, I'm worried we're not gonna see actual bridges. I am worried. Oh, what's happening? Oh no, it's just claimed. I thought there was. Oh, did Kentrosaurus claimed a nest? There you go. Hold on, what else is happening? Unoccupied. We have more stegos coming. We have more dryos coming. What's cooking over here? Chunking. We have Kentrosaurus in the way. Brachy, Apatosaurus. Oh, it's gonna get some siblings. Okay, that was all the nests, right? Guanlong is asleep at the wheel. Guanlong is not doing it. I'd be careful about honking. You're on the dangerous end there. Oh my god, I'm getting so many stegos! The stegos are kind of taking over. Are the stegos becoming a pest? More stego egos? That's why it was just standing there. I was just waiting for its children to be born. I have way too many. I have so many stegos already because I have poor impulse control. Oh no. Oh no. When we turn on hunting, we're gonna have to root for some stego death to sort of compensate. Hold on, what's random scale? Yeah, I think this is a bug. What the frick is acute sedia? But I think it's this one? Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think the size is changing. Who knows off the top of their head, what is the control for random size? Because I don't know what acute sedia is. Uh-oh. Aww. My children. My children. Speaking of poor impulse control, I definitely made too many green dinosaurs. Do a little hop. Yeah, yeah. And more dryos. There we go. You skipped the crazy cat lady phase and went straight to crazy stego lady. Aw, come on.
They're so cute.
I cannot deal with thine cuteness. Oh, that's straight up floating. Acute sedia are accent marks? Oh, that's not what we'd call them in Dutch. But I hit that and it didn't work, so I don't know. Now I left what I was working on. Hey, Alpha, welcome to the stream. Oh, you saw how I just naturally gravitated towards rocks, because, you know, because I like those. I feel like this park is gonna be way too big for me to like go into the nitty-gritty of every habitat like this. But, you know, for the start at least. We'll give it the good old college try. on. If I hold B, I can't change the size of these. That's interesting. Why can't I change the size? Oh, now I turned off random rotate. Hold on. Random rotate was this one. Huh? Oh, it is rotating. Okay, it's just hard to see with these. Simply Mikey, thank you so much for the super chat. Hold on, let me get you a hug. One second. I'm in the thick of it now. I'm in the reeds. Hold on. Oh god, come here. Come here. I don't know why my hug is not working. Hold on. With feeling. There you go. Sometimes you don't so much have to press the button as just spank it. Simply Mikey, if you could go back in time and tell Shy Evo one thing, what would it be? I'm glad to catch one of your streams, by the way. What would I tell Shy Evo? Well, you might not think it, but I'm still shy. But you know, I mean, I'm basically just in my house talking to a microphone right now. You know, like mentally, that sort of separates it. But what would? Oh god, I'm in a rock. Let me out. What would I tell Shy Evo? I guess I'd tell her it'll all be okay. And that's a lie, but that's what I tell her. I would lie to Shy Evo. It's a little white lie, okay? Just to make her feel better.
We are pleased to welcome a Brachiosaurus to the park.
Okay, honestly, I think I can add some... here, just some of this. Nice. Alright. Oh my god, we have more Dryos incoming. Eee! Alright, let's add some individual trees. Ooh! Let's add some logs. Like... yeah, that's cool. Like across... oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, she likes that. No idea how this tree ended up in this spot, but you know. Sometimes a tree just ends up in a dire situation and then it just dies. That's just life. There you go. More! More, tell you! Stop honking! You baboons. Controversy says, just finished watching the new Frankenstein movie. Honestly, peak fiction. I haven't watched a movie I've never seen before in such a long time. I think the last movie that I watched that I haven't seen before was Rebirth. Look, don't get me wrong, I watch quite a few movies, but it's mostly just, you know, oh, I'll watch this movie again. You know, this movie that I've seen 15 times already. I'll just watch it again. I don't watch a whole lot of new stuff. Here, let's put these guys together. Besties. Log besties. Log besties, y'all. You know what I also want to do? Is do like a big old log. And put that... what is happening here? But yeah, put that over the track somewhere. Where could I do that? Maybe here. Yeah, he can clear that. He's a big boy. Kalani, thank you so much. Evo, you can make working bridges look up function. No, 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 sorry. This is not an attack on you. Oh, that video has ruined my life. No, it's not a functional bridge. I already included it in last Wednesday's Workshop Wednesday. It's not a functional bridge. It's not a bridge, and I will stand by that forever. But yeah, since that video was released by that other YouTuber, I don't know how to say their name. I've been saying it wrong, apparently. I've been getting, like, I think about 100 comments from people. Evo, check it out, it's a functional bridge. And I checked it out and I was like, bruh, that's not a functional bridge. That's not even a bridge. That's an elevated walkway. It has made me a little bit bitter, I suppose. Herald of Geese, I'm back. Baby man has learned his lesson and the cone of shame is removed. So he's no longer eating from the floor then. Can't relate. Oh, that's good. Hello, baby man. I don't know if baby man is here. By the way, people, baby man is a cat. Hold on, where's the tour track? Okay. Look at, I just whacked myself in the face with a rock. In case you were wondering. Wait, babies! Heck yeah, we got some Kentras in the house. Those are some bright green babies, and I approve. Hey, thanks so much for popping in, Sean Universe. Every time I see you pop in, I think of that awesome artwork you did, and it makes me very happy. Again, thank you so much. Oh, also, I have it saved in a place on my PC where I basically see it every time I go to save a new image. So, just brightens up every day a little bit. I have too many I also have too many cars. I have too many babies. I'm really gonna have to put a stop to the baby making at some point in the very, very near future. That is one prickly log. I really have to make sure that it's high enough that my guests wouldn't, like, get skewered onto this thing. Oh, hold on. Since when was that on? Hey, Herald of Keys, thanks so much. I appreciate that. Oh, I think that's tall enough. Just about. Actually, instead of bringing down the log, I think I'm gonna bring up the rocks. I think the cars can fit under there, allegedly. We have some floaters again. That sounds wrong. Hey, the gift went to Homie T-Rex. That's awesome. Seriously, why do we have like 2 of these strings? Odd. Let me reset them again. Boop. You know what? I'm not displeased at how this is shaping up. It's going very slowly, but it's going. All right, more logs, more logs, more logs, more logs. I really wish just, you know, doing logs would show all the logs, or if you do fallen, you'd see, but no, just no. You have to go through. Thankfully, they're not too difficult to find, because visually they stand out quite a bit for obvious reasons, but... Haha! They stand out. Sorry. I'll see myself out. I do apologize. Hold on, there's a tour track there. I just saw it. We're taking your creator license away. Honestly, maybe that should be a thing. Some people, like yours truly, should maybe just not allowed to like broadcast their thoughts. Oh, posture check. I just realized I'd gone full gremlin in the meantime, like full gremlin. Metal Method, I wish I had this level of patience. Honestly, it's just relaxing. You know, right now, like, during stream, you know, we're just chatting, so my brain is, like, only 15% engaged with the game. And, you know, usually I'd have, like, a video or something on my second monitor, so again, minimal brain activity required to do this. But if I get really into it, I can get really into it, and then it's just really relaxing. It's I hesitate to use this word, but I'm gonna. It's like almost meditative. Just, you know, placing some crap. Just... And then place some more crap. And when you think you're done, place even more crap. Just keep doing it. I find it quite relaxing. He wouldn't have fallen that way, would he? He would have fallen that way. Gremlin Evo is a funny thought. It's my default state of being, just to be perfectly honest with you guys. But after a while, I can start to feel... Oh god, I did the wrong mouse button. After a while, I can feel my back start to ache. My age catching up to me. And I'm like, oh right, I shouldn't sit like that. I should sit like normal people do. Allegedly. Currently placing tons of rocks in my enclosure for my herbivores. Heck yeah. Rocks are peak. I mean, that looks pretty nice, right? There's a disturbing patch of grass next to my waterfall. I'm in camera mode 1. Yuck. Camera mode 3, supremacy. Oh yeah, there you go. That's the spot right there. More eggs! Which species? What are we looking at? What am I looking at? More Chunkingosaurus. Whoops. The Stegosaurids are really going for it. God dang. Alright. Right. Now, actual living trees. Neurotic plays, I would love a freshly fallen tree where the tree is still slightly connected to the stump and it's laying. Oh, that would be cool, yeah. I guess you could sort of mimic that, right? Because we have quite a few tree stumps. And then you could just place a normal tree, turn it sideways. So you could sort of cheat the system that way. But I do feel like there's a couple of trees, couple of rocks that are missing, ideally. By the way, speaking of tree stumps, they are cursed as heck. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, hold on. This one doesn't have any of those. No, that one's fine. Yeah, like, what the... And honestly, this one isn't even the worst. There's one that has, like, super skinny... Wait, they look kind of okay here, but they look cursed as heck on Grand Canyon Park. So is it a park-to-park difference? It's basically just needles instead of roots. You know what I mean? Yeah, this one doesn't even have any roots. No, they look kind of okay here. Oh, you... Yeah, like that, like that, like that! That's awful! Oh, but apparently when you zoom in, it sort of fixes itself. Ew! That's gross. That's gross, not gonna lie. Look, I'm not here to log shame, but that's disgusting. And, I hate it. Anywho. Hold on, let me turn that off. Oh, it is off. Oh, okay. Big old chonker. I do, I love logs, so that's why I feel like I get to shame them sometimes. Because, yeah, I do love them. So they know that it comes from a place of love. Here, so the key to making my rocks look a little less rocky is to put some trees out there. Here, look at this little baller tree. Look at him go. Stop it. Okay. Oh, that one is sinking. I'm sinking! Well, random size is definitely on. God dang. That's too small. I don't bother with that. Crimson, Eva, will you put your parks on the workshop when they are finished? Yeah, but when they are finished. So that's... I'm not joking when I say that's gonna take literal months. Like, the parks that are already available on the workshop, I don't know how those folks did it. I don't know how you finish a park in just a couple of weeks. I guess if you just go full in. But even then, like, whoa, dude. Hold on, I actually want to leave this quite open. So yeah, don't hold your breath. It's gonna take a real long time for my stuff to get uploaded to the workshop. Okay, I do like a couple of dead trees in there, so let me just do that. I just placed him right inside of a rock. That's non-consensual. Unfortunately, I will not be removing all of the dinosaurs before I upload it to the workshop. That is a huge task. Can you imagine going through, tranquilizing, and selling every single one of them? I'm sorry, I love you all, but no. Unfortunately, that's not in the cards. Also, knowing me, I would be like halfway through the process of tranquilizing some of them and then just straight up forget so they would wake up. No, my tiny lizard brain could never. Oh, you know what I should do? Add some trees to like these. Oh, yeah. That's what needs to be done. Yeah, that's sexy. That's hitting the spot. Do a dead one. Here, he ventured out too far. Flew too close to the sun. Poor buddy. Oh, more babies! Oh, good God. More dumplings! Oh, we have some babies being born from that nest at the same time, I think. The stegosaurs are really just taking over. I think I need to stop the nests. I think I just need to stop them. I think I need to get rid of them. You know what I'll do? Actually, let me check. Let me check how many sauropods we have at this point. But yeah, the small... Oh, I can't do that. Honestly, I think we also already have plenty of sauropods. Nah, I'll leave the sauropod nests for a little while longer, but the stegos are taking over. Well, stegosaurids. I wish you could disable the honking that the vehicles do, because it's very annoying. It's very annoying. No, this is really where most of the good trees are. Stop it? Okay. Oh yeah, looking sexy if I do say so myself. Oh my god, guys, we're already nearing the end of the stream. That's actually mental how time flies. By the way, I'm gonna be streaming Jurassic World Evolution 3 again tomorrow. As I said at the start of the stream, the Sunday streams are gonna be taken over by Jurassic World Evolution 3 for the foreseeable future as well. Normally we'd be playing something else, but you know. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. I messed up the quote. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna delve into a little bit of live Grand Canyon Park. We're not gonna be adding any dinosaurs or building any dinosaur exhibits. It's really just gonna be, you know, adding details to the guest side of things and connecting some bits, adding trees to the cliff face and stuff like that. So honestly, it's gonna be very similar to today's stream, is what I'm saying. So if you're down for that, I hope you're gonna join in tomorrow as well, and I hope to see you in chat then. Oh, and we didn't name any dinosaurs in this park, because, you know, it's a wild park, and dinosaurs are gonna die, and I don't want to get too attached. But we will be naming dinosaurs tomorrow in Grand Canyon Park. So yeah, if you want to scratch that itch, if you want to name some dinosaurs, join in for that. But yeah, I don't think I don't think I can emotionally handle, like, for example, naming a baby Chunkingosaurus Dumpling, and then in a couple of weeks' time, when we turn on hunting, I'm gonna have to say the sentence, "Oh no, Dumpling just got murdered and eaten by," I don't know, Dennis Nedry, the Dilophosaurus, you know, stuff like that. I don't think I'm emotionally prepared for that. I don't think I'm strong enough. What's the other tree? Was it this? Oh, it's this one. That's looking nice though. I like that. I like it. Yep. But it's actually scary how little I've actually done. Like, not even this patch is done right now after 2 hours. And that is the bane of Jurassic World Evolution 3. Everything takes so long. Anyways, with that, we have reached the 2 hour mark, so that do be the end of the stream. So let me park myself. You know, I would focus on little baby dinosaur, but we all know me, I'm just gonna get distracted. So yeah, as always, I want to thank the Blue Name crew, so that's, I see Sammy L, Glitzbog, we had Guillermo, Fletcher, I think that might have been the crew of the day. But yeah, as always, hugely appreciate it. Again, tomorrow we're gonna be back to Jurassic World Evolution 3, but we're not gonna be on the mountain, we're gonna be in the canyon and doing some stuff there, so I hope that you'll join for that. And of course, you know, videos and all that good stuff coming in the week. I want to thank the Green Name Army, Wraith Huron, Jurassic Studios, Legacy Christine 1993, we have Melissa Berenson, Jesse 002, Jurassic Studios, Homie T-Rex, Teresa Is My Name, Matthew UK, Diamond AVD, Rob Earth. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel as a member. Magnetated, thank you so much. I'm gonna say many more names and then we're gonna be wrapping up this bad boy. And yeah, I hope I'll see you tomorrow in chat so we can hang out some more and play some more trees and rocks and stuff. Alright, here we go. King Carnivore, Connor B, WPS Steam, we have Nuclear Goji Edits, Reddick Studios, Proximus 36, Luke Campbell, Jurassic Studios, I said it 3 times now, Massey Empire, Only Unknown, Reed Peaks, Rexy's Gaming Bro, Mr. Santa Hat, Nico Ludwig, sounds very Dutch, Rose D, we have Blue Shants, Xenon, Jan Pilarski, thanks for hanging out with us, Blake the Gamer, Jurassic Kid, Ray Johnston, the Red Indoraptor, Danix, thanks so much, Ignacio, we have Uteraptor, D McGee, Mr. Suko, Cherry Bomb, Pillow Sleeper, Dave the Serrato, Homie T-Rex, thank you so much, Jemima Tuzel, or Tuzel, let's see, Hans der Kampfish, we have Crimson MC, Gary Cooper, the Paleo Center, Yiki Lucas, bye-bye. Oh, no, I'm gonna get cancelled. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out. Jesper FR, sorry, Jeeper, Jeper? Mispronouncing names like it's my actual job. SVG, HMSTR, Hamster? Mega Lego Master, thanks so much for being here. Kayla Ann, let's see. I think I've had most folks at this point. Alright, so we're gonna end it at that one. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing. By the way, subscribing. Look, we're trying to go for 400,000 by the end of the year. It's my birthday at the end of the year, so you know, if you wanna make a stranger on the internet happy, subscribing, it's free, it's awesome. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, enjoy the game.